there's fuck up sometimes, bro. There's something fucked up last night. Nigga wasn't recording the whole time, happy as hell cheesing, looking at a blank screen. And yeah, I forgot my SD card in my computer. You know, I'm trying to push out footage left and right, and I fucked around and forgot to pack the SD card. So we just left Best Buy. Nobody knows what the hell they're talking about. I asked the guy that worked there, hey, is this the right SD card for my pocket cam? He said, yeah, it should fit. So, there you go, bro. Yeah, that's all. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Third.
Right now it's third?
Yeah, that's all.
Nice to meet you. How do you want to do it?
What would you want to do?
Definitely got to go to we're going to shoot over here anywhere in this area. We got to ride through like the crib my family owns out here. Like,
yeah, let's do that.
On camera. We can do the interview first.
I mean, it's not really an interview. I mean, I'm down to, that could be like the interview. Just show us, take what you want to do. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, because I don't really got any questions. I was just,
yeah. Take a ride with me.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, where we at right now, man?
Yeah, Manhattan Ave.
Manhattan Ave. A lot of history here. Before we talk about Manhattan Ave, I gotta take y'all to like the crib I came home from the hospital, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My real mom, my uncle grew up in this shit.
Oh, not for nothing. We might have to turn the music off just for everything.
I got you, bro. But yeah, before we even speak about this area, like, we gotta keep it all the way 100. Like, I'm not one of them niggas that. Right, put my seatbelt on?
Yeah, I would. That's not fair to the listeners. That ding-a-ling, pause. That ding-a-ling.
Anyway, I'm not one of them niggas, like I was saying, that's gonna come straight to the, usually when it's video time and when it's time to do shit or look lit, niggas come straight to the hood, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes they're in where they was actually living at and shit like that, so, you know.
You about to post up to the mansion?
We're not even gonna put the whole house because we don't own it no more, you know?
Oh, okay,
yeah. We don't own it no more, so we just gonna go to the street.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I always thought like Greenburgh, Hartsdale, Elmsford was like small, but until you need something, because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot my SD card for my thing, and I was like, let's just go to Staples up the street, and that shit, we got stuck in traffic.
So right here, this was Poppy's right here, the local community store. So, well, the local deli was right there.
That was convenient.
That was
I mean, you got all this shit now.
Well, like I said, when I was a kid, BJ's was cow doors.
Yeah.
And then
was all this here?
Nah, not all of this. But then also too, I moved too. When I was like 7, 8, I moved to Maryland. Then I moved back when I was 14. So whatever was, you know what I'm saying? But
that's crazy. For the to say like that's like the hood or whatever. There's not really like any like hood spots to go. Like there's no corner stores or anything that I've seen.
Nah, they have something called nothing that's directly on the street. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, as far as
nobody could do like a store run for people, right? You gotta go to motherfucking Five Below for a store run.
Oh yeah, well now you got Luke all together. Even like you said, that's out the way, bro.
Yeah, that's what. And that looked like the closest spot.
Like I said, Poppy's was even around the corner, but there was a cut. You could cut through the center. There was a gate. If you cut through the community center, you could get right to Poppy. Either way, it's a troop. It's definitely a troop. So yeah, it's not typical, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Yeah, a lot of shit went down in them areas, man. So like I said, that was the Greenburgh Library. This area would be considered like Sky Meadow. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
It's just the name of this shit, bro.
Oh, that's what it's called. These are like. Okay.
It's kind of like Hartsdale is like. If you could kind of consider it Hartsdale, but it's on the map it say Greenburgh, but it's like
it's a nice house. The house is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a shitty fucking view.
Used to live right there. She probably still do. But like, this is when my mom grew up in this house. My uncle, rest in peace, and my uncle Kev, he just recently passed. My grandfather and grandmother bought this house in the 70s or something like that, early 70s. So they grew up here, had a lot of memories there. But Sky Meadow Estates.
Gotcha. The estates.
And my connection to the block, well, initially, I went to the daycare center down there. That's why I met Tails. Shout out to Tails. And then my uncle was dating. There's another big family in the hood. It's just crazy. Like, their last name is the Hoods. But they embraced it. You know what I'm saying? Like, me coming to the town, I would be on a porch. That was the hood crib was right on Manhattan Ave.
Right.
And that's when I'm running in, like when I moved back, when I'm running into the familiar faces that I knew. And we linked up from here. But yeah, that's Summer Street. This is where I was born at. I came home, my mom, my motherfucking uncle, we all, my family originated out the Bronx. So come to Greenburgh, there's not a lot of us.
There's no like parks or anything over here?
Nah, it's nothing over there. This shit is all residential. Like this shit is all, you gotta own these over here. So I had niggas over here, so like shout out to my nigga Rob McIntosh, Chris Jenkins, my white boy Mark Reppert. Shout out to my boy. Couple people over here. I got friends over here too. My nigga Brandon Moore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mariano's niggas I fuck with over here too. But my GBA was from where we just was at though. You know what I'm saying? So.
Would people clown you for living in a nice neighborhood?
Yeah, that happened. Hell yeah. When I was growing up, hell yeah.
Shut the
Spanks,
fuck up.
I ain't gonna say shut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna play it like I was Debo. Yeah, hell yeah though. Absolutely. That's how backers we are. That's like, in hindsight, now that we all grown, like, this is the goal, but I ain't gonna never take nothing away. I wouldn't have it no other way. The memories we had over there, I got some of my best memories in my whole entire 35 years of living over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you have friends in your own neighborhood though? Or
Yeah, so I just named some of them. I told you, niggas like Rob Mack, Chris Jenkins, Mariano. You have,
and those guys never went over to Manhattan Ave?
I'm not saying they didn't, because the community center is on Manhattan Ave.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? The Greenburgh
gotcha.
Community Center. So that's where people from the whole Westchester link up. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that, you know, everybody dated a chick and shit like that, as far as like on an everyday basis. Probably not.
Okay. No, it's just so weird because
see, we got ambulances and shit. It be going down now. That's how niggas be like. You heard that? Like, man, the old lady just passed out or something. Chill out.
But nah, like I said, you always say like, oh, Westchester being here, but I don't know. Am I bugging or like Greenburgh is like, has been like isolated from like, I don't know.
Where you from, homie?
I'm from Portchester.
Are you from Portchester?
Yeah.
Okay, so so shout out to my nigga Ag. So like, you gotta think, all the people from Portchester, they got a lot of family ties to like White Plains, some Greenburgh.
Yeah,
so for the most part, we met a lot of them. Like I said, family connections, and then they was coming this way. You got White Plains. You gotta think, like, if you didn't go to White Plains coming up, like, you know, I don't know what y'all did up there. You know,
what were we doing? I mean, we was at Westies, nigga. But
you probably got your own community up there. But this area here, you go to White Plains. You got the Galleria Mall. You got sports, like, and then the community center, bro. Like, niggas like, shout out to my nigga Brett.
What's that? That's like the Carver Center, probably in Portchester.
Yeah.
Shout out to Porky. These are basketball players from Portchester that ball in that community center in Greenburgh. Porky, Brett. Who else I know? My nigga Felly.
Word.
These are like the niggas I know from like sports, and I'm pretty sure there's other niggas up there, other people, but you know, I've been to Weber Drive. I've been up there before.
I just did security for their Halloween thing over there.
Oh, you just did? Okay. Yeah.
For the community there.
You know what I'm saying? Westchester is small, but it's kind of big. Like Portchester, I told you that y'all could have been Connecticut easily.
Nah, word.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Portchester, though. It's real ones over there. I'm tapped in all over the county, me personally. I never was subjected to one particular area due to the fact that I had moved, and I got a small family, so I never really inherited generational hate. Like, you got families out here who they families never got along and shit like that. I really don't. My mom moved early after high school.
That's crazy.
She was out, so I didn't get a chance to really. Everybody, it was just neutral. Everybody was cool until it wasn't for me. So I found a home a little bit of everywhere, because it was just my grandpops too. Like when I was up here, my mom stayed in Maryland. I came up here to live with my grandpops and my uncle. So my mans and their moms was like my moms too. Shout out to Lisa Blackwell, that's Ice's moms. Shout out to Tammy Foster. Me and Tails was like this coming up. Like Taylor, like four years old.
What do you think the key is to like having friends for that long? Like you and Tails ever like fell out or some
Hell
shit?
Yeah, that's the key. I fell out with all the guys. You gotta fall out, because if you don't I ain't gonna say you gotta fall out, but you gotta disagree. Heck, me and Taylor have been at everybody in GBA. Me and Taylor probably had some of the worst situations as far as about to go there. Like, we done went at it. You get two alphas together, like, that kept me there. Hell yeah. We go at it with each other sometimes.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I don't have any friends from my childhood. Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them.
That's probably what's wrong with your socially awkward ass.
There's some probably knew me long. I was my first job. I got at a dog grooming spot, and this nigga was out here grooming dogs.
That works. Nah, I met Tails in daycare. Like I said, I live over there. And then Ice, we was in school. I built a rapport with Ice when I moved up there the second time. Like, we locked in. I knew who he was. And everybody else, like I said, I locked in through them. Coming back out here and shit.
There used to be a buffet over here. I don't think it's here anymore.
Chinese buffet. That's what I'm saying. You had the Chinese buffet. To my recollection, Modell's, Sizzlers was right here, which was another food spot that was banging. It was Chase Bank.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
BJ's, which was Kmart, which was formerly Caldor. You got a dollar store down here. So that's the center. Let me take that down here. And even the center, you got figures that knew us 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So
it's pretty awesome.
This center right here.
I wonder who Theodore DeYoung was.
So, of course, I never met him personally, but he was the guy. And they named the center after him. So, in there you got swimming, basketball, art, African dance, all kind of programs. The center right here, this is where everybody was. And then when I was coming up, everybody was in the center. It wasn't just like people who played sports. You had the niggas in the hood over there. Everybody was playing open gym. It was a whole different vibe. It's crazy. We got a drug program too in the back of the daycare.
ATS.
You was in there?
Nah, but
I
dropped off a few people.
Yeah, so you got ATS, which is funny. But like I said, I'm not big. We don't own these properties no more and shit. When I say we, meaning the people whose houses is new people. But right here on Manhattan Ave was like my first introduction to Manhattan Ave, period. I used to sit on the porch right here at the hood's crib. That's the mural they made.
EYL's on that one?
EYL is on there. There's a couple people, one of the Abrams.
I saw Malcolm X.
Yeah, black figures over there.
Where do the kids play? Besides, this is why everybody be getting in trouble, because there's nothing to do.
Niggas be playing. Well, I told you we got the community
the center,
yeah. You got the park back there, down the back, Kitty Land. Like I said, I'm somebody, I was in both parks up there. That's the Jets
over there, yeah.
That's the Jets. They got two parks up there. You got Oak Street Park, Maple Street Park.
We passed like 3 churches. Which one was everybody going to? This one looked like Playland?
Different. It depends, because you got people who went to Union.
Okay.
You got people who went to Christ Temple. Big churches in White Plains, Calvary.
Right.
Churches. You know
Yeah, so people from out here, they obviously mingle with White Plains has all the time.
I'm not going to say all the time. At least it wasn't always like that. It probably should have been like that, because Greenburgh is a town in White Plains. But historically, that was like the equivalent to like Port Chester in Connecticut. Like it wasn't that.
Yeah.
It became that, like more like that now if you let it tell a story. Like, but nah. It wasn't that, so we on Warren right now.
Okay.
Yeah. We on Warren. All the streets out here is named after trees. Oak, Warren Beach. And like I said, this is I got my name. I became Spanks here. I was Spanky at first, to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I ain't even did this in a minute. Like, damn, you got me walking around.
That's what we do.
Community, but
that's why I started doing this shit, because I don't got my fucking car. So I just been walking, and I was like,
I just want to walk the hood, walk the streets of the county. Yeah, bro. Many memories. I'm just thinking of different fights I had. I'm like, damn.
Fights?
I mean, it's a community, bro. It's a tough. Over here, like, especially if you're not from over here, you're going to get tried. Like, so.
These houses are not that bad compared to, like, I'm not saying that it's, like, bad down there. I'm just saying, like, usually when you don't have, like, the projects right there, it's, like, usually it's isolated.
Yeah, even like over here, you had friends all through here. Like, everybody was, at one point, everybody was kind of cool. Like I said, I didn't really fall into politics of family shit. My uncle, me and my uncle, for real, that was
There's mad, you got mad friends out here. There's mad people out here. This is like abnormally amount of houses Between all the fucking apartments in over there on these two buildings, plus all these houses, that's unheard of, honestly.
Oh, shout out to
These are all multifamily
too, man. Rest in peace, man. This is the forever Ace Set GBA. You notice they called him Ace. That was a nickname he adopted down the line. We know him as Samad, but rest in peace, baby boy. You know we love you.
Let's go down here. Let's see. Let's take a walk to. Let's see if we can find my boy the dirt bike. That shit scared the shit out of me that one time.
Brody Ratchet?
Yeah,
nah, he ain't over here right now. You know, but he from the block. All my friends, like I said, I ain't gonna say all my friends, but GBA. Most of the guys is from over here. There's a couple guys.
Greenburgh.
Got some family down here, like a couple of us who ain't live over here, but over here adopted me though, for sure. Love for me over here.
I feel like there's so many people out here. It's like it's hard. You think that like crime wouldn't happen, or it'd be hard to get away with shit.
I mean, hey.
I feel like the community's strong.
Shit happens, man.
Really?
I'm still here, so.
Oh man.
You're just gonna leave that there.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, the community used to have ice cream truck, man. Rest in peace to Joe. I was saying, you got ice cream men out here who like watching niggas grow up. Like,
yeah.
He passed. Like I said, I wasn't segregated to no area, so I spent half the day up here, the other half down here. I got this little niggas used to have clubhouses down here and shit. Like, it was fun down here. It was nice.
Yeah. They do like block parties or shit, or like
I would
that.
say Kitty Land. They used to have big ass cookouts.
Why they call it Kitty Land?
Don't know. Don't even let me get the line. I guess you know the kitties, the kids. I don't know. They call it Kitty Land. It was alright. Like when I first moved out here, that really wasn't the spot for me.
Yeah.
That was really the old heads, but like the people from down here, I'm sure like they can tell you about Kitty Land and shit like that. Kitty Land was like an arena, like nigga, we out to Kitty Land. That was one of the rings. You want to get busy? Kitty Land down back. Really, Kitty Land and down back. That's where you get invited to if there's a problem.
Damn.
Unless it's just right on the spot, like situation right here, man. All kind of shit, but you know.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh man.
That's what it is. That's the block, man. This shit used to be flooded. All the older heads would be under the bridge and shit. Like I said, I'm just speaking from my recollection. It was flooded down here. Like right now, it'd be 200 people out here.
It's Sunday, bro. I feel like it's a middle of the week. Like it is crazy.
It's,
I mean, it's also kind of cold.
Yeah, but times changed too, though. The community is definitely different. It's not the same community I was introduced to. There's a lot of new faith, a lot of people migrated.
Okay, yeah. So people haven't stayed. Like
it used to be like, but you still got people who've been out here all their life. A lot of people, but I could honestly say, my opinion. Up the street is more like what I got introduced to is the same faces down here.
Yeah.
They get a little.
What's over here? Can we go, how far away is the Kitty Land? Is that walkable?
Kitty Land's right there.
Oh yeah, let's check that out.
Kitty Land up there.
Is there anything there, or are they just call
It's a park way in the back. Mainly geese back there. But it's when niggas had a cookouts, a bench up there, it's grills up there.
Okay.
Porta potties, benches. Definitely the spot. I like it. For sure. Big ass cookout, motherfuckers be lined up over here, right here.
Right.
We had a big blackout back in the days.
Oh wow.
That was fun as hell. It was no power down here. It was two blackouts, I think 03 and 05.
Yeah.
Nigga. This where you get Spanks at over here in this area. But for that, it was just Leon. Not saying there's a huge difference, but actually it is. This area definitely molded me. So you gotta be, you don't have to be. You wanna flourish and move around the way you wanna move around. And come with some sort of not going for none of that.
I hear you.
About GBA, we stood on all business, man. They know. I'm speaking for the whole entire GBA, like the original GBA, like shit that got a little.
When it stayed for something else?
Oh, it got, like I said, in the beginning, like, everybody was, you couldn't be GBA on some soft shit. It wasn't even possible.
That's crazy.
So then it ended up, you know.
Times have changed.
Older.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm about to walk through here. You know. Next time we get the guys out here, because they can really tell you, like.
Yeah, we gotta do this shit on a warmer day.
Like story. They can get into like.
Do some run-ins. Yeah.
Really get into like the history. Because like I told you, I moved to Maryland. Then when I'm going home, shit's still going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they'd be able to really get into it more than me. However, I spend every day over here though.
You should fucking do some boxing shit over here at the center. Try to do some other shit like that.
So I did that. I had a boxing program 2016 and 2017. Like I said, with that, I mean, we just had to like. I'm be busy now, but even with there was no equipment, so I enjoyed the situation. But it's no heavy bags, so I'm really just holding mitts with 13 kids. It's between 13 to 10 to 20 kids that got
right. Okay,
the
yeah,
money
yeah.
Was
they
low,
right.
but as far as beyond the money, because that's what this area mean a lot to me. Like God forbid, we go up and send it up. I definitely pulling up over here. Like I never stop coming here. Not saying I'm gonna be here every day, but this area mean a lot to me.
That's how I feel too. I mean, I've said it before. I got the park that I live next to. I'm trying to get that shit redone and remade because I feel like it's forgotten. This shit's run down. Basketball court got potholes in it, so I'm trying to figure out a way so I could be great and that probably be one of the first things. Shit, I'm trying to get started on that shit now. I'm not gonna wait till it's up. I'm gonna start planting the seeds now,
right? And
start telling people like, hell, bro, this is what I'm gonna try to do. Y'all could hop on the wave, or you could witness it. You could be a part of history, or you could just witness it. You feel me? There's a quote that says, you could everybody witnesses greatness, but only a few could be a part of it.
Listen to him, man.
And
always listen to the white boy, man.
And so I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm not gonna wait because this is the shit that makes you great. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, what makes you great? The fuck, I'm great now. So guess what?
You get right here, your heart start to beat because usually this means like, okay, you walk into the
there's the only spot in Greenburgh with no houses surrounded.
If it's that, it's like you'll be taking that walk. This is where you start questioning yourself, making sure like, damn, I better whip this nigga's ass.
Damn,
once you get to that park, it's up. It's the workout.
The walk of death. I feel like.
Listen,
for a dead man walking.
I done took a couple walks, a few walks back here. But like I said, man, I'm one of the people who, especially when you're a kid, you get dropped off. I can go get something to drink in any one of these buildings. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why this area means a lot.
But you can't. That's probably not anymore, huh?
Like I said, we grown. Some of the niggas I grew up with got their own cribs though. Nah, not for the kids. No, I wouldn't dare. Let my son like move around the way I did. It's not the same. Like I said before, I got some sort of tie. So, motherfucker might not know me. Motherfucker might know my uncle. Motherfucker might know my uncle's girl. Motherfucker might know my man's mom. So it's some sort of connection.
Yeah.
I went to school here. So some people who knew me when I was a kid. It's a lot.
Yeah.
This wasn't like this.
Okay. Do people still hoop on here?
I wouldn't be able to tell you, bro. I'm not one of those who would be like, but then like I said, coming up, from my age of like 14-ish, I can count on one hand how many times I just came up here to play ball. If I came up here, it was either work out or we getting it on.
Yeah, it looks pretty peaceful.
But I'm not, and then like I told you, I'm from over there, bro. Right. So this ain't my backyard, so I can't tell you. I didn't build a clubhouse back here, none of that shit.
Okay.
I'm coming down here and we just doing us. Other motherfuckers might be able to tell you like,
got it.
Those type of stories. Like me, I balled a little bit, but as I got older though, when I was gonna play ball as a youngin', it's either the center, down the back, or at Yosemite. Right. I don't want to say it correctly. We call it Yosemite.
Your neighborhood that you showed us earlier, then was it like that, like kind of nice, or was it
always like that?
Okay.
Really beautiful over there.
Yeah, because
probably had the ugliest house over there.
Right, that's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about where you from, bro. It's about the individual. We be sometimes locked in on you gotta be from. This bitch ass niggas from out here too, though. Like the soft niggas from the Jets.
Right.
There's tough niggas over there. There's soft niggas. That shit don't define you. But I will say, like, I take pride in being over here, like being able to come through here, bro. That shit means something to me.
Yeah, I feel
everybody can't do it.
That's a fact. Bro, that's how I feel too. Bro, I'm from Rye. I be on Traverse. I be on Weber. Yeah. And it's just I like to feel I like hanging over there because I feel a sense of resiliency or some shit. I don't know what it is, but I can't chill with my Rye high school heads like the way we could chill with my friends in Portchester.
My high school friends probably fucking Cali somewhere, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I be seeing them at the local pub. They ain't really doing that yet. I'm talking about I just came back home from rehab.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I was gonna say that too, but I'd rather you say it.
and yeah, but yeah, because you know what it is, people from Portchester, they're more understanding than my people from Rye because they've been through shit, bounced back, you know, had worse shit happen to them, and life goes on. And I like how they how that's is understood. Whereas I'm Joe from Rye.
Fight, bro. Everybody fight different. So
I don't fight.
Well, you can't say that. You might not physically fight. But everybody got a fight that they fighting inside.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
everybody
what normal. What we do, we trying to merge. Your fight might not look like mine. I can't say you're not a fighter, though.
Yeah,
I can't say that. Your fight, growing up over there, might be the Con Ed bill is too high, so you can't turn the heat on.
Niggas trying to fit in. That's what the fucking fight is.
I never had that problem sleeping over down here. That heat was blazing out in the window.
You're right.
So it's a different fight. But over here, though, I say a fight for me would have just been, you gotta make a name.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's why I appreciate this area. And I'm always, because I'm not with, speaking on influences, I'm gonna go through all there's niggas who used to make it okay for me to go from here to there. They count too.
Yeah.
When we walk in the poppies, we seen the older niggas on the strip, some of my niggas' cousins and shit like that. When they see me, they like, oh, that's little cuz, man. So we gonna make sure he's straight. You good?
Yeah.
You need to know what I'm saying? So,
and that especially helps. That especially helps when you see people outside, like OT, when you're out of town. Like when I'm on, for example, when I'm on Ferris during the ball game and shit, I see people from Portchester. So, yo, Angelo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. What up, Dodge? Okay, yeah, we lit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get it.
I got my name down here, God.
I see people from Rye, Whole Foods, they duck me. I see them, they just go to the other aisle. That's crazy. People in Rye so funny, bro. But I saw him. Niggas try to duck.
Just Playland. And then Playland, even for us, Playland was spooky, 4th of July.
See,
y'all started doing that shit 05, 06.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Lethos and shit like that. We going to Playland. My man B Jizzle, my man Ant, his pops used to put us in a big ass van and take all his friends to Playland. And you know Playland, I don't know what street that is, nigga. The traffic, it looked like fucking Manhattan.
The Parkway.
I'm a Summit baby. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all been over there, a lot of y'all lost opportunities in that crib. Not necessarily to me, but it's going down in there, cuz. Some hills.
Are you trying to... Harsdale. I had a question about, are you trying, so you do the boxing shit too, are you doing any other, you said you're busy, I was just wondering what other endeavors or like extracurricular shit you're doing aside from Nothing's Normal, or if you're doing like something under Nothing's Normal or anything for this shit.
Yeah, so it's crazy. I was just talking I got a couple events we about to start hosting, fight parties.
Oh, see, that's smart.
Yeah, fight parties and shit like that. Shout out to Tori, we just spoke about doing something. I've been speaking to a lot of different people about doing a lot of different things, just all about doing it. Right now, I've been trying to build my personal brand, like get the people to know me. On another side of me, like a lot of people don't know, man, motherfucker can talk, got intellect, and see things the way he do.
Yeah.
Due to one file in my story, like, you know.
Yeah, one of the important things I've figured or realized from trying to do that is just popping out the things.
Yeah. We parked up there.
Oh yeah.
You tripping.
Like for example, I went to the Nico Brim joint last night.
Yeah, how was that?
It was straight.
Nico Brim, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you went, you could have got some content. Like they had a little set. If you knew how to finesse it, honestly, because they was rushing and shit. This
whole shit was flooded, by the way. That's why I did make it. Shout out to Forsyth, right?
Right.
Forsyth. Shout out to Forsyth. I hit him up. It was real bad flooded.
But they had like a room section for if you want to do like an interview with maybe 2-3 questions. Yeah. Like you could have got something. But
shade room right here.
No, I'm just saying there's nothing.
I ain't mad at y'all. Don't edit this out neither.
There's nothing. No, I'm just saying there's nothing for you to stress over. Like, damn, I missed out.
No, we wasn't stressing at all.
Because I was like,
night,
I didn't know if I was gonna go, and I was like,
we slept amazing. Shout out to them though. Shout out to Wills. I know him. His little brother is my cousin too. Free Brandon.
Yeah.
He a part of that. And I just love to see,
Yeah, your boy was there. You had a guest, Apollo Ray, I think.
He was in there?
Yeah, he was a guest spot.
J1,
yeah.
Kid's son.
He brought him out, so he performed.
Okay, shout out to him, man. Apollo Ray. Shout out to Jazz, infamous Jazz. She set that up.
What
Freddie,
else?
shout out to rest in peace, OG Freddie.
Yeah, so next month they got me doing some shit. There's a rapper from Rye. named Big Trip, and now
He'd
he's
be the one that go double, triple platinum though.
Yeah, exactly. He just got signed to Sony Records. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And so he's performing at the Yonkers Brewery on April 26th. And they got
Seem
me.
like you out of breath, cause you alright?
Got me.
Still fucking you up?
Nah, I'm just taking wide fucking. You guys are both over 6
You gotta
feet.
get you in shape, man. Still hands boxing, man.
I got short legs.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, nah, we didn't make it.
I'm hosting this shit next. I'm hosting this shit with Raven, who's one of the girls from the Real and Uncomfortable podcast.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely have to chill after that.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And shout out to the whole town, man. I love all it. I got priceless memories all through the. I'm not, man.
Yeah.
GBA shit, man. You know how we come to 5 man.
Yeah.
What we do, man. Y'all know who we are. GBA, big GBA. I got that shit tatted on me too.
People still wear Air Force? I didn't even
That was
know.
the first one. Yeah, we still do whatever it is we feel like doing.
Yeah.
I would have came outside in Crocs on, in a robe if it wasn't so cold.
All right.
Did an interview right on Manhattan Ave, sitting in the chair. You know what I'm saying? However y'all want to do it. My advice would be like, be comfortable with you. You can wake up tomorrow and change, and that's just what it is. Everybody's not gonna appreciate your growth. It's not everybody's job. So don't let that stop you, or don't relapse it because don't waste your time trying to convince people who you are. That's a waste of time, because some people are only gonna see the bad in you. And it's okay, be you, man. Be yourself out there, man.
Yeah, let's get this ride back to the car.
Yeah. Third.
33rd. That's the third son.
Huh?
That's the third son. He's an artist too. He raps.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
All right, shout out to
Makes
you.
beats too.
Shout out to you, huh?
Polymath.
When you want to edit this up, man?
This shit. I mean, the dope thing about this, I don't really edit this shit. Like I maybe run it through, watch it, maybe take out some dull spots, so maybe take out some names or some shit, and I load it up. Hour-long fucking video. Fuck it.
No, we're good.
And
click this up nice.
yeah, you think you got some shit?
Do some collab. Yeah, anything I touch, bro. Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
The MVP, this keep the camera. See, let me pop that. I gotta pop my shit a little bit. Bro, you see who the fucking MVP of this shit is? Like, and listen, at the end of the day, we still growing, and none of us is rich yet. So none of these stats, they matter, but they don't. And I'm not even that type of guy. We gonna call it how we see it. Mm-hmm. You see what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a consistency thing. That's the biggest.
That's the
part.
main thing too. Keep going. They're gonna give you a million reasons why you should stop.
Yeah.
Who you listening to?
Exactly.
There's billions of people in here. You just get out your area too. Don't worry about just getting the support from your area. It's nice. Mm-hmm. But I had some good times and some bad times over here. I'm saying, so everybody not gonna fuck with it.
Word.
You know.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to GBA, man. Shout out to RBG too. Like GBA came from that, man. Kinda like, those was the other big guys. Shout out to all the older dudes. I don't want to get into names. Unc them, man. Those who came before us. If you from around here, you know what I'm saying? And you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Like, y'all their names will never die with me.
What you got for the rest of the day?
I got another interview. I'm interviewing another native from the area, my nigga Brandon. Brandon Litch, professional boxer. Nice. It's like with that boxing shit, a lot of y'all might think it. We gonna save it for the episode. But Brandon Litch, he from right here. I can say he's amateurly renowned, and he's a pro now, man. He accomplished a lot. So I got him today. And this how we coming, man.
Yeah, sir. Let's get the content coming.
Let's get it.
All right.
Just take a flick of me.
Okay, yeah.
Nice meeting you,
You too, bro.
Yeah. That shit's still rolling? Mm-hmm. Hopefully that memory card don't fucking cop out.
Be a gangster is one, man. They're gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, and I'm trying to do something different. Everybody's in the studio. Why you gotta be in the studio for?
Yeah, and everybody can't do shit like this.
I'm coming from a different cloth, I realize, so.
Everybody can't do this. And feel comfortable, because like I said, I'm from that side of town, but it's my shit.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I'll show you the Snapchat camera?
I like to use the regular camera.
Okay.
You want to be in the car, right? Yeah. Let's go this way.
I'm cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Yo, you already know.
Thanks, bro.